Good morning, dear friends. Today we are going to see flash ADC. Okay, 3-bit flash ADC. In theory session we have seen the types of ADC, types of DAC. So this is the fastest type of ADC, analog to digital converter. So in this today's experiment we are supposed to see the aim to study and test a 3-bit flash, or we can also say this is a parallel ADC. Okay, then apparatus, circuit board, we can say circuit, and again the digital multimeter and connecting wires or connectors. So let's see in circuit diagram. So in the circuit diagram we need the comparators, then here the priority encoder, okay, and again so in this part is indicating the resistor divider network. Okay, so here is what the resistor voltage divider network. Okay, so in this circuit, so how we can guess the how many number of comparators we need to connect? So according to the formula 2 raised to n minus 1. So here there is a 3-bit flash ADC. So 2 raised to 3 minus 1. So 2 raised to 3 indicate 8. 8 minus 1. That's why we need to connect 7 comparators. So in these comparators, okay, so there are negative and positive terminal. So negative terminal are commonly connected to the Vin, or we can say analog input voltage, and the reference voltage is connected to the positive terminal of all these comparators. Okay, then we need to observe while varying the analog input voltage, we need to observe the digital output. Okay, at the output of this priority encoder, okay, and with the help of this LED we observe 000, 001 and so on. Okay, so let's see how to connect the circuit. So first we need to connect the positive and ground terminal as indicated with this circuit board. So plus VCC is connected to here, or we can apply the V reference voltage is 5 volt, so that we can commonly connect the supply. Then again the encoder is used, again need the plus VCC, so that we can connect these 3 common terminals to the plus VCC. Then we need to observe the analog input voltage, okay, with the help of this digital multimeter. So we can connect the plus terminal here, and then the another common terminal is connected to ground. So let's see in this priority encoder, so encoder have the different analog input voltages, okay, and they convert into their respective digital output. So let's see how we can observe the analog voltage and digital output. So let's see, switch on the circuit board. After switching on the circuit board, first initially put the switch as a or pot variable voltage source with the 0 volt. Then you can observe the output here is 0 0 0. Okay, 0 0 0. So let's see how it shows the 0 0 0, because with the help of these comparators, okay, so here is the inverting terminal and here is non-inverting, or we can easily say the negative terminal and the positive terminal. When the positive terminal of the comparator is high as compared with the negative terminal, then comparator shows its output high, and when this positive terminal is low, then the comparator shows its output high. So that in this, when the input voltage is 0, then so the potential drop across this point is what? V by 8. And how it comes from that point to ground, we can consider one resistor. So 1 R into V reference divided by total number of resistances. So 8 number of resistances are connected here, so that V by 8. So voltage drop across that point is less, so that less than this reference voltage, so that output of the comparator shows its output low, and due to that we observe here the output digital output is 0 0 0. Similarly, when we increase the input voltage till we observe the output simultaneously, then if you can observe here how the changes 0 0 0 to 0 0 1. So at that point, so the voltage drop across this point is large than that point. Okay, so that, but this is less than 2V/8, but okay, that means so this comparator, lower comparator goes high, and so that we can observe here 0, 0, 1 when we apply the input voltage. Okay, so that when we vary the voltage 0.68 volt, and that condition we can observe here the output. Simultaneously when we increase the voltages, okay, simultaneously we can observe here how the output changes. So this is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, then 0, 1, 1, then 1, 0, 0, this is 4, then 5, 1, 0, 1, then 6, 1, 1, 0, and 7 is 1, 1, 1. Okay students, got it? So how, that means how when we change the analog input voltage, we can easily observe, we can convert it into a digital form. So students, let's see the observation table of a 3-bit flash ADC. If you want to generate 2-bit flash ADC, so you need 2⁻² - 1. That means 3 comparators are there, and accordingly you can connect, and how the voltage drop across that point is V/8. That this is twice V/8. So V is nothing but your reference voltage. So 2 resistance from that point to ground terminal. So this R plus R into V reference divided by total number of resistance. And accordingly, if we observe the voltage drop across that point, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resistances from that point to ground. So that 5R into V reference divided by total number of resistance 8. So that the voltage drop across that point is what? 5V divided by 8. And value of V reference, we are connecting here the 5 volt. So that 5 into 5 divided by 8 is the particular voltage drop across that point. And accordingly, we can observe the different voltage drops with the help of this resistive divider network. From that point to that point. So similarly, when we observe the same with the help of this observation table, so this is applied analog voltage V in. So then after that calculated analog voltage, then expected digital output. When you apply minimum, then you can observe 0, 0, 0. When you apply the maximum, then you can observe all number of ones are there. Then and the observed digital output level. So accordingly this output is nothing but like this. Okay, so minimum 0, when we observe 0, 0, 1, so this is the maximum voltage drop, and similarly we will observe 0, 0, 0, but this voltage is the minimum voltage for next level. So that this is minimum voltage, and when this shows the okay, when you observe this is 0, 0, 0, then this is also, the output is also 0, 0, 0. When I slightly change the analog input voltage, then you can observe this is nothing but the maximum analog voltage drop when the output is 0, 0, 1. Okay, after slightly varying this input voltage or analog voltage, then after observing 0, 0, 1, so you can observe 0.62 is the maximum voltage drop. So that here is the reading 0.63. Similarly, so this is the next level input voltage. Then while I change this voltage till I observe the output, okay, so you can observe easily here the 0, 1, 0. So second level will be there. So this is the maximum voltage 1.27 volt. So we can apply here 1.24 volt. Similarly this is the next level, and accordingly we can vary, and accordingly we can observe the digital output. So let's see how to draw the graph. Okay, on x-axis we can observe here the input, which is VA, and on y-axis we can observe here the digital output. And similarly, so one of the characteristic of this ADC is the linearity. Okay, when we change the input, output suddenly change, and accordingly we observe here the linear graph. Okay, and let's see how to calculate the resolution. Okay, so resolution means what? This is the smallest change in analog output voltage. Okay, when we change the input, slightly change the output. So that how to calculate the resolution? So accordingly, this is, if you consider here x and y, and accordingly y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, how we can calculate the slope. Then so 4 minus 3, 2.5 minus 1.8. So accordingly we can observe here the resolution is 0.63. And so you can observe while adding 0.6, so you can 0 plus 0.6, you will get 0.6. Then 0.6 plus 0.6, you can observe 1.2. Then 1.2 plus 0.6, and accordingly you can observe here the resolution. Got it, students? So this is basically our aim to study the 3-bit flash ADC. Similarly, while calculating V reference divided by 2 raised to n, so 5 divided by 2 raised to 3, so you can observe the resolution by graph and resolution by calculation is nearly same. You can observe here the graph, and accordingly we have studied the 3-bit flash ADC. Thank you, students.